Sadie, your cake is coming. But right now, Mama's got to skip. No time for dilly-dallying. There's a booger coming out of my nose. Oh my god. It's the Saquon Ashley collab. Upstairs neighbor activities is hell. And acetol, room temperature water. I hate room temperature water. Still good though. Good morning, you guys. How does that welcome back to another weekly vlog? I'm starting this weekly vlog a little late. Don't be mad at me, because I've been seeing the comments. Everyone's like, girl, you gotta post. Girl, you gotta post a little bit more. I agree. Sorry, it's been a little hectic around here. We'll talk about it when we talk about it. Not in this vlog, not in the next one. We'll talk about it, girl. We will talk about it eventually. All you guys need to know is that I'm good. I feel great. I feel happier than ever. And I'm worried about me right now, right here at this moment. That's it. That's all you got to know. Take with that what you will. If you know, you know. But we're starting this morning off at the spa. Throw that ass in a circle. We're doing the cold plunge. If you watched the last vlog, which if you didn't, girl, what are you doing? I like filming those little 5 a.m. morning routines. I feel like it's a nice little breakup from the weekly vlogs, but they're still so much fun. I mean, the weekly vlogs are the funnest. So like, if you only want to watch the weekly vlogs, I get it. I do unfortunately understand. There's like so many benefits of cold plunging. Hold on, I do have a minute to look it up. I do have one singular minute. I was like, oh wow, can I actually just like throw some ice in my bathtub and do this? Reduce inflammation, muscle recovery. Need that because we've been doing the 6 miles. Well, yesterday I did 5, but I got the stroller for Pepper. Ow! Enhanced immune function, reduce pain, reduce mood, reduce stress, increased alertness, improved circulation, weight loss, increased tolerance to cold. There is like so many good things. Heart health, improved skin tone. Unfortunately, I was unfamiliar with your game. I'm so excited to see my girls. So I'm supposed to shower first because like deodorant, anything on you. So let's get in the shower. Yo, that was so good. Like, genuinely, let's unpack that. The first 2 times, it felt like my legs were gonna fall off. But I think that's just your body, like, in shock, like, adjusting to the temperature. Because 3rd and 4th time, did I go in a 5th time? I may have gone in a 5th time, I can't remember. My longest was 1 minute and 30 seconds. I was very proud of that, and I did do one where I got it, like, almost up to my neck fully. The hands was hard for me. My hands get super cold, so there was not a time where I had my hands fully in the water, but whoa, my body feels insane. Like, insane? That was crazy. I loved that. Okay, I am about to make up these oyster mushrooms because I love these as a alternative to meat. I also got some jackfruit. Just trying different stuff. Well, not trying. I love oyster mushrooms. If you're in LA, I'm sure they still have these, but the oyster mushrooms at Erewhon, And that damn turmeric broccoli. If you've been with me since LA, you know the chokehold that the oyster mushrooms and the turmeric broccoli had me in. I don't even like broccoli. I don't think I can make oyster mushrooms as good as Erewhon. I should low-key look up their recipe, but I know I don't have all the stuff to make that. So I'm just gonna use whatever recipe I can find. Okay. But here's the oyster mushrooms. They now sell them at Trader Joe's. I got cornstarch specifically to make this. Let's make some oyster mushrooms. 2 bowls, 1 for wet, 1 for dry. So in the dry bowl, we're gonna do a little cornstarch, a little cassava flour, garlic, this garlic and herb from Kinder's. It's like one of my favorites. Onion powder. Oh no, this won't do. My onion powder is a cinder block. Not round here, partner. Pepper. On and mix it all up. We need way more fucking seasonings than this. What the hell? I am not beating the white people allegations. For the wet ingredients, mayo, ketchup. This is essentially like In-N-Out spread. It's like what I'm doing. And then some relish here. I love relish. I hate pickles. Love relish. Make that make sense. I've done this before though, and it was actually delicious. And what they said to do was go like this with a fork. You're kind of going to... I don't even know. It's supposed to be better for the marinade and everything to like stick to it. You could also actually really shred this stuff up and make it kind of like pulled pork, like a jackfruit type of situation, which I love oyster mushrooms and I love jackfruit. So this is like, because a lot of people are like, are you going to actually stay vegetarian or is this like an experiment? As I've gotten a lot of questions of people being like, girl, what the hell? I have actually always wanted to be vegetarian. I've always not wanted to eat meat. I just felt like I could never really follow through with it because I wasn't trying hard enough, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just wasn't trying to learn what other foods and stuff I could eat, like beans, like mushrooms. Oyster mushroom. Dipping it in the mayo mixture, then into this mixture. Okay, not shabby, not shabby. Oyster mushroom chicken tenders, they do not look bad though. I don't know if they need a sauce though yet, because they do smell pretty sauced up. Let's try these. I'm really excited. I think for dinner I actually want to try the Saquon sandwich. He did a collab with Wawa and I have to try it. Like, I'm sorry, like I really need to try it. It does have turkey in it though, so I'm just going to ask them to like take it off and maybe add like tomatoes. I'm talking about maybe, bitch, I already created it in my cart, okay? So I'm gonna add mayo and tomatoes, but like that got me really excited. I don't know, I just had like the thought that I really want to try that sandwich. Let's try these oyster mushrooms. Does that not look like a chicken tender? Like, come on. Okay, I fucking did that. Okay, I fucking did. All right, y'all, I'm about to get my Saquon sandwich. Thank you. I got it. Don't mind if I do. All right, here is the Saquon sandwich. I didn't know it was this gigantic. But we're about to open it. I'm gonna have to take the meat off because there was no like part in there for me to tell them no meat. I guess on the app you can't really customize it like that. This tissue paper was in my sandwich.
My sandwich.
I don't know what's going on here. Added mayo and tomatoes. You guys call it a hoagie or a sub? I call it a sandwich. That's literally bomb. I did it on a wheat roll too. So I honestly really customized the fuck out of it. At this point, it's not even the Saquon sandwich. It's the Saquon Ashley collab. Good morning, y'all. Oh my god, my hair is a grease pit stuck to my head. And I washed it yesterday.
What is going on?
So early. It is not even 7 o'clock yet. But it's my mom's birthday. So we're going... This bitch had me up. She wants to leave at 7 a.m. to go to this It's like some famous buffet around here, I guess. Well, it's not really around here. It's like an hour away, so we have to drive a little, but it's called Shady Maple. I don't know if you're in PA or if you've just ever heard of this. It's like a famous buffet, apparently, and on your birthday, you eat for free. So we've been wanting to kind of go for a while, but she's like, oh, it's my birthday, we're going. So I have to be there to pick her up at 7. I'm grabbing a coffee real quick. I watched a video on this, actually, of some, like, famous guy that does food reviews, and he went there, and I think he got like every single, I think he did the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I think the breakfast is only free on your birthday, or maybe you get a free meal. Don't quote me on that. One of the meals is free on your birthday, and apparently it's like the most bomb-ass buffet ever, so I'm excited to eat and see what they have. I'm actually really excited. Breakfast food is like my favorite food ever, so I want everyone to know my mom made me be up. We're here at 7:45 and there's like 2 cars in the parking lot. I don't even know if they're open. She's like, are they open? Wait, I want to show you guys. There's these big ass lines. Oh, they got the tunes going. This is like Titanic music. Okay. It says they open at 7. Okay, I think I want a little jam. Ooh, that looks so good. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's shoe fly pie? Okay, I'm gonna try that too. Can I have a bite of that? Ooh, this is my first plate. I also got, I don't know what this is, like cinnamon pull apart something, and then a glazed donut. Yeah, like monkey bread, I think it is. It looks so good, so I got 2 pieces. And then a glazed donut. Got some eggs, some hash browns. These look like Dunkin' Donuts hash browns. I'm excited. French toast, whatever the hell mush is. Do you know what mush is? Okay, well, we got mush. And then some hash browns.
I got eggs. I don't know.
What is
like
that?
Some kind of
a cobbler?
like some kind of cobbler. I got some of those things.
Oh, you got the raisin French
I got
toast.
Yeah, it said it was baked. I've never had baked French toast.
Ooh,
So
yeah, I
wanted
got
to
the
try
regular. That one looks good though. Tastes just like Dunkin' Donuts. I knew it was gonna be
it. Not skin bottom grease, I'll tell you.
these little Dunkin' Donuts. Oh yeah, those are good. Hash brown dupes. I gotta get more of these. Actually, they're better than the Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, I'm gonna try my donut. One thing about me, unfortunately, I will fuck up a donut. This one's got jelly and cream. Yeah, my mom doesn't eat sugar, so she's like tweaking. Shoe fly pie. Never had this in my life. Looks like poop pie.
They have whoopie pies over there too.
What is that?
I don't know.
Can't figure out what it is.
I'll wait till you tell me.
Molasses. Oh, I think I'll stick with my donut. Maybe one of the best donuts I've ever eaten. Cheddar cheese omelet. There's like an omelet station. They even had like eggs Benedict. Like you could do like any.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
Make any like
yeah.
egg. I love eggs Benedict, but I wanted an omelet. So we're gonna share it. We'll let you know what it's giving. Dig in. Ooh, very cheesy.
Definitely need some pepper.
Good morning, beanies. Happy Friday. I just pulled up to Whole Foods real quick because it's actually Sadie's birthday today, and we always celebrate all the dogs because Sadie's birthday is the only birthday that we actually know, because pretty sure Sadie came from a breeder and they were going on a trip for Christmas and they dumped Sadie and her brother at the shelter. That's like kind of what we know of the story, because they couldn't sell the dogs. So pretty sure that Sadie came from a breeder because they knew her actual birthday, unless they were just making it up. But I'd like to believe that it's her actual birthday. So September 26th, that's Sadie's day. She turned 6 years old today. I'm gonna make her a cake. So we're at Whole Foods because I don't have banana, don't have peanut butter, don't have Greek yogurt. I'm making the dogs a cake today because we celebrate all the dogs, because I obviously don't know their other birthdays. Like, I don't know Biggie's birthday. Biggie didn't even have a name. They didn't even care to name her. She was just a number. Huh, Biggs? And then Pepper, obviously we don't know either. I don't even know how old Pepper is. Like, that's the gamble with having rescue dogs, but it's so worth it. You know, like, I don't give a shit to know their birthday. We celebrate them all on the same day. So I'm just gonna pop into Whole Foods, get what I need to get real quick. And then I think I wanna go to Wawa and get a drink. I haven't had a Wawa coffee in a minute.
I low-key want to drink here, but I feel like their cafe sucks. It's either never open or like the drink is just terrible. So anyways, and we don't even need a card. I'm getting this one, unsweetened and unsalted. What else did I say I needed? Oh, Greek yogurt. Ooh, that candy corn looks good. I wonder if that's any good. Wait, should I get that? It looks hella good.
All right, we got everything that we needed, plus two things on the side. Pumpkin spice cottage cheese. I haven't had cottage cheese low-key in a minute, and I kind of want to try this. I love the Good Culture, like, flavored things. And then the candy corn. I seen someone say that this was really good. So I love nut pods, so I'm thinking candy corn. I would go home and just make this now, but I don't think I have pods. Okay, I didn't end up going to Wawa because I really want to try the candy corn creamer. So let's pray that there's a pod in there.
Okay, moment of truth. Is there gonna be a pod for me? Please. Ah! There's one left. I had a good feeling about it. That's why I came home. Because I was like, there has to be. There's got to be one. There's got to be. And look, one singular one. Yes. Okay. Let's make a coffee. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the best creamers I've ever had. But it doesn't taste like candy corn, thank God. So that's why I got it, because I don't like candy corn, but I've seen somebody say that it does not taste like candy corn. It's actually very good. No hate to the candy corn lovers. Oh, I'm gonna buy stock of these candy corn. It's got like a good sweetness to it, you know, without being super overpowering. Guys, I forgot to tell you what we're even doing today. I'm getting my hair done. I am so excited, girl. There's some gray hairs trickling. What do you mean? What do you mean gray hairs at 27? Actually, I feel like that's like a really normal age to start seeing gray hairs. I don't know. Let me know. Because my mom started seeing gray hairs when she was like 19. So I feel like for my family, like this is pretty normal. If anything, I'm getting them late. You know, like scraggly, like it looks like I got gray pubes on my head, like growing out of my head. What's with that? We're essentially doing highlights. I haven't done highlights, like actual highlights in my hair in so long. So I kind of just want something fun, like a honey blonde moment. I will never be like a blonde, but I do like to fuck around with the blonde, like the peekaboo and stuff like that. But I am a dark hair girl at heart. Like I could never ever be blonde. Like it just doesn't look good on me. I've tried it so many times. We have to start the day. Okay, I need to do my Duolingo right now. I told you guys in the last vlog that I am brushing up on my Spanish. So I am basically starting all over. You can say like how much Spanish you know, and I clicked regular. Like, I know a decent amount. Whatever I don't remember, what I don't know, I can relearn. Gracias, buenas noches. Thanks. Good night. Don't fucking play with me. Perfect lesson. You know what's in here? Ta-da! Oh, shut up. Nobody understands. Oh my God. Please do not play. I went to Dick's because Dick's in California sells like every type of roller. Well, the Dick's where I used to live at sold every single like type of roller skate, roller blade. They had like a whole section for skating. I think skating is a bigger thing in California than it really is here. Because when I went to Dick's, they only sell roller blades here, and they're like the worst ones ever. Okay, I have to put the other one on because I gotta see. Hold on. Ooh, these are hella smooth. Everyone said to get the Impalas, and I think I've had Impalas before. I got some at the thrift store one time, and I'm pretty sure they were Impalas, but yeah, I got to see what these are giving. I have to. I'm sorry. Sadie, your cake is coming. But right now, Mama's got to skate. This is upstairs neighbor activities as hell. I just want to learn to skate backwards. And I just don't know how to do that. They are very nice and smooth. See, I just don't know how to skate backwards. Like, I'm going to have to watch a tutorial. Like, I don't even think I can really turn like that. No, I literally can't. Oh my God. I used to be a pro. It just feels like, since I haven't done it in forever, like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to relearn from like basics. Anyways, let me pick up this trash. We got a cake to bake. Okay, normally I would use the mixer, but there's a booger coming out of my nose. Oh my God. Actually no time for that. So we're using the blender. There is a booger, dead ass, fully coming. Okay, found it. Got you. Been looking for you boys all day. Everyone's gonna be like, bitch, you just flicked a booger and now you're making their cake? Yeah, because you know what? They've probably licked worse things than maybe my booger. An egg, maybe two. I think baking powder, some oats. I'm gonna throw some of this peanut grease in the pan. This is the pan I have. Oh! Don't piss me off. Peanut butter. That peanut butter is good. It's not salted or nothing. I like that. Scoop of pumpkin. It's literally oats, an egg, peanut butter, baking powder, and banana. I put some pumpkin in there because they do love pumpkin. They just like their mama. You guys are pumpkin ghouls. This batter is so thick. I had to like dilute it with some water, cause what? That's gonna come out literally right before I leave the house. Y'all, as if I wasn't already late. You have to pay to fucking park. I'm sorry. Who the hell created that? Who the hell created that? It's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Paying to park my car? I don't even see anything going on. Parking. Pay by space. I'm already 10 minutes late. Insert payment to purchase time. Okay. This thing I got for my card. Anyways, okay, no time for dilly-dallying. Transaction canceled? Oh, you guys are gonna piss me the hell off. Bruh. Inserted my card. Are you kidding right now? Invalid card? You guys are fucking... Do I have to put... I don't know what's going on. Does everybody have these in their car or no? Bro. That was the most overstimulating shit I've ever done in my life. Alright, we're here getting my hair done by the queen.
Yes, we are.
She's at a new salon, very bougie. Very bougie. Do y'all see what's happening here? I'm excited. Stay tuned. On this next episode, we're gonna... Happy birthday to you. Oh yes, you're welcome. Happy birthday to you. Okay, don't get too close. Happy birthday, dear Sadie, and all the bad girls, because we don't know your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Celebrate your birthday today. Make a wish, everybody. I'm trying some of this. What is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Mmm. Oh, Well, they like this recipe way more than the one I made last year. You like that, Bippo, or no? Try me a piece. That's pretty good. I mean, obviously it's got no sugar in it, but... Okay, I forgot to show you guys my hair, but look at her. And the peekaboo is now like the same tone as like the highlights. So we like toned the peekaboo. So she's still there. I didn't want to get rid of her. She's not gone, but she's just the same color as like the highlights. So like everything's cohesive. Anyways, beside the point. Actually, I'm about to go to Red Robin. So I was just doing a little bit of, because I took a shower real quick and I wanted to take all my makeup off. Like, it's so crusty. I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but after you get your hair done, your makeup feels crusted. Why? Why? I don't know what that is, but anyways, yeah. So I just put on a little lip combo. I glued my brows and then just curling my lashes. And this is all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any like base. I'm just gonna throw a little moisturizer on, but the hair looks so tea. You know, we have to go out to dinner. But Red Robin, I haven't been to Red Robin since I was like 7. So I'm wearing YSL Black Opium Cherry mixed with the YSL Libre Intense. Such a good combo. It's very like sexy grown woman. Very simple, very fall, very light. I'm bringing my lip combo and my wallet, my phone, and you guys. So let's go. And here we are at Red Robin. Okay, you guys know I am not a soda girl, but I did get a vanilla Dr. Pepper. I'm really excited about this. That's good. It doesn't taste very crazy though. I thought it was gonna be like more creamier. I haven't had soda in forever. That's real crisp and good. Real crisp and good. Okay, here's my garlic fries. An Impossible Whopper. Let's get a little bite going. I love garlic fries. Okay, here's my Impossible. Let's see what it's giving. 10 out of 10. It's probably one of the best vegetarian burgers I've ever had. Only 5% battery, but I have to show you guys what I just learned. Not wearing any underwear, so if you see a slip, no, you didn't. You guys have so much leg muscle to do this. This is not an easy task. Down, open your legs up. See me? See me? I mean, like one day at a time, you know? I'm not gonna be world's best backwards skater in one day. But the basics of learning, I want to do one I'm satisfied with. One where I feel like my control is good, like this. You see this? I impress myself every day. I really do. Learn a new hobby today. You won't regret it. I mean, this is a hobby I already knew, but skating backwards is a hobby that I didn't know. So... Okay, one of my goals today is to clean the PR cabinet. It was overflowing so bad I had to put the other rack in here. So they stopped selling these bins that I used to buy for the PR. And the PR is just way... Girl, I gotta do a giveaway soon. I might pick some stuff out here. Like some really good stuff that I have in here. Because I haven't looked at this in a really long time. So I'm just gonna go through it and divide it up by like section, like makeup, hair, fragrance, you know, kind of by what it is. And then I don't even know. I have these little like disposable crate things. I might need to put on a show for this. This might take me like an hour. It was either this or the dishes. You know I'm gonna choose this. This is like actually fun for the most part.
In the plastic, low when I'm popping elastic. 777 on the neck, you ain't never hear nobody so nasty. Georgia please, you know that I'm keeping it ratchet. That nigga gave me his heart, that's when I gave him some head. That's when
actually looks so good. This is all makeup. It's body stuff, skincare, body stuff, like fragrances and lotions and all. Skincare, makeup, skincare. That one down there is hair, and then this is like extra like miscellaneous. And then journals, extra bags, all lashes, and some press-ons. And then, what is that? Bath bombs. Yes. Okay, for my last activity of the night, I'm going to make candles. Let me turn this up. This is like the loudest house ever. But I'm about to make some candles. I have like the big blocks. I have vanilla, buttercream, tonka. Oh, sweet vanilla. It's called sweet vanilla. And then I have my wicks, and this pot was actually my bonsai pot, but my bonsai needs to be drained, so I changed the pot of that. So now I have a free bowl, and I was like, well, we might as well turn it into a candle. Why would we not? Right? So I don't know if I want to do one wick or two. I'm thinking two might be cute though. And this is just coconut wax. I'm gonna do this much in my pot. This will melt so quickly. So I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, like it's literally already going crazy right now. Mix this in too, and then I usually always have chopsticks from sushi. So to like mix it. Y'all, I have to tell you about what literally just happened to me. It was so cute, but like so funny. But also just like made my day, made my week, made my night. So I was going to pick up my package, and this is like a really big complex, so where I have to pick up my package is kind of far from where we actually live. So I was picking up my package, and these people were getting a package, right? And it was too heavy for them, and I could see them like struggling to pick it up. It was like a family. Well, it was like a couple and a dad. And I was like, is there anything I could do? I mean, not that I could help, you know, these guns are out of business. You know, what can I do to help? And then they said they forgot their dolly. And I was like, I have a dolly. Not the one that probably would have been easier for them to like maneuver, but I still had one that it like, they could set the package on top of the dolly and wheel it, you know? So I was like, wait here, wait here. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna come back and you can use it. I ran. Oh my God, I'm like sweating, I was sprinting. But I was like, they're gonna leave, like they're gonna think I'm lying and like not coming back. So I ran, gave them the dolly, and they were like, oh, where do you live? We'll bring it back to you. So I tell them where I'm at, and they come back 30 minutes later. They're like, we did it, it worked, woohoo. And I was like, oh yay. And then they gave me $10. Why did they tip me for being a good person? I was like, oh my God, no. I thought that was the cutest thing ever. Like kindness, they were so appreciative. And it's just like, that's my vibe of the year, of life. It's just like a little bit of kindness goes a long way. I genuinely don't like seeing anybody struggle. Like the fact that she said, we cannot get this package tonight, we have to come get it tomorrow when we have the dolly, made me feel bad. Because it's like, I know when you want your package, you want it was a cabinet. You want your cabinet, you want it right then and there. You know what I mean? Like, I know how that feels. That you want to get that package. They were all three there trying to pick it up and get it. I don't like seeing people struggle. So yes, I did run. And I went and got the dolly. And, oh, they were just so appreciative. It made me so happy. That's what life is about. We help thy neighbor. They were so sweet. And it just made me feel good. Made me feel good for the day. Put the vanilla in here. I kind of want it to be like pretty vanilla-y, so okay. That's enough. You just melt the wax, put your fragrance in there. The sweet vanilla, this one's from Michael's, but you can get fragrance, like candle fragrance, literally anywhere. You can even like make your own. It looks really, really good. I could have even done more blocks. It's really crazy. I could have done 3. Should I cook up another? I'm doing one more block.